But moving on to one of the weirdest.
Oh, baby.
How do I describe this? Like character arc? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Tim Peel is just, I mean, he might be like he's like certifiable. This guy's fucking crazy, dude. He seemingly finds himself in like random beefs on Twitter since being fired.
Whoa. He doesn't find himself there. He seeks that shit out. He loves it.
Yeah.
It's just like Gary Bettman trying to ruin our day.
And that's what I was. And by finds himself in these beefs, aggressively seeks them out for no fucking reason. Whether it's random people on Twitter who have like 12 followers be like, "Hey, Tim Peel, you suck." And he's like, "Oh yeah? Oh yeah?" And he starts going back and forth like a lunatic. Or now he's DMing Mark Spector, also certifiable. Like,
in fairness, hey, in fairness, Spector messaged him first. Dude, that's because Tim Peel fucking went ham on Twitter first. But I mean, start the DM exchange. But yeah, maybe we should just do that. Do we want to? Should we just do a live reading here? You want Spector or do you want Peel? I feel like you'll enjoy Peel more.
I'll do Peel. I haven't even read it all yet. But
all right, well, pull it. Do you have it up and ready?
Yeah, I just pulled it up.
Okay, I'll play the role of Mark Spector. I wish I knew what he sounded like so I could try and do an impression, but I won't. Thanks for piling on, Tim. I'll remember that the next time you fuck up.
Well, it's a stupid question. Of course, they'd like to win 4-1.
You refs never have the balls to answer a question for your shut-ass work, which I believe is supposed to be shit-ass work. and you're critiquing me?
This motherfucker used shit-ass. Also, by the way, your has a random exclamation point in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's an exclamation point instead of the what are you?
Quit being so sensitive.
Quit being so sensitive. What a soft like response.
Grow some balls, Mark. Never played the game.
Been around it long enough to know a horse shit ref when I see one, Tim. I've been very good to read for my whole career. 35 years. Thanks for noticing.
You've always been a fucking fraud, buddy.
So we should provide some context because anyone that's just listening to this and has no idea what this back and forth is about is like, what the fuck is happening? So the part where he says, well, it's a stupid question. Of course they'd like to win 4-1. Basically, Mark Spector came in and said, hey, Connor McDavid, let me kick you while you're down. You guys haven't been playing very good defense. I don't know if anyone's pointed that out in any other press conferences so far after games, but you know, would you rather be like winning 7-5 shootout games or would you rather win 4-1? And it's just like, what a stupid fucking dipshit question.
Leon, why are you so pissy? Shout out Mark Spector, dude. Like,
no. Mark Spector does not go to battle with Leon nearly as much as that absolute fuckhead. Now I'm spacing on his name. Shit. Matheson.
Oh yeah,
that guy is king of the dipshits. Like he puts both of these guys to shame.
The Edmonton media is wild, but like, take these dudes' phones away, take their Twitter or X, I don't know, take that away. And again, the fact that he's talking about how good of a read he's been for 35 years while spelling shit wrong and accidentally putting an exclamation point in the middle of your instead of the apostrophe. He is just. This is like. How long do you think it went? I can't imagine it just ended right there. I bet they just kept going. Then we got Frank, Sarah Valley chiming in.
No, Sarah Valley. So like, I'll read his. You can read Tim Peel's response, but he literally comments, "Hey Tim, nice work tweeting private convos. Ah, that's right. You couldn't spell class if I spotted you the ASS.
After Spector fucked everything up.
Then separates it, hits enter a couple times. Paid any visits to berate teenagers in referee locker rooms recently? Remember that? And then links the Athletic article that's literally titled "Former NHL referee Tim Peel accused of berating teenage youth hockey officials." God damn, we're swinging. And then he says, "Or did you drunk tweet it and delete like usual?" Oh, fuck. And then what's Tim Peel's retort?
Yeah, real quick here. Tim Peel just goes, that hurts, Frank. Laughing emoji. Your buddy Spector's been in the business for 35 years. I'm sure he can fight his own battles. He messaged me because you guys want everyone else to be held accountable except for yourselves. We asked ridiculous question. No wonder players want out of Canada. like Tim Peel was forced to end his refereeing career in shame.
In the season that he was planning on retiring, and they knew it.
And he immediately goes, "Oh, are you embarrassed now, NHL? Just wait till I get Twitter again." And he has immediately, just day one of having Twitter, he's like, "I am going to be even more embarrassing to everybody on planet Earth."
Well, dude, but so what is embarrassing for him, though? Like, you would think for someone who literally lost their job and wasn't able to go out the way he wanted to with like his whole retirement, go off into the sunset, for having something he said that should have been private being exposed to everyone. He then takes a message back and forth between him and Spector that should have just been for them and being like, "No, everyone needs to know this shit." Like, I guess Tim Peel kind of deserved to get fucking PP whacked and sent out of the league, right?
Yeah, yeah, he for sure should have. And this fucking league, it's unbelievable. The weirdest stories just keep coming out, but Tim Peel this guy is everywhere all the time.
Well, dude,
he somehow has kept himself relevant. He's a lunatic.
I need to know what happened between Peel and Saravalli too. Like the fact that he came in and commented on this, because there's resentment harbored there. Like a couple years ago when Tim Peel was out of the league, he started doing stuff with Daily Faceoff, which is where Frank Saravalli went too. And like Tim Peel was tagging him a bunch of stuff. He was doing the rah stuff, promoting everything for Daily Faceoff. And now Saravalli's coming in immediately, trying to punish Tim Peel when he's doing this kind of stuff. You know that something happened, and that's why Tim Peel's no longer there. And I need to know what it is. What the fuck did he do?
There are endless possibilities with Tim Peel, but one of those. This is kind of random. It was a very weird fun fact. Actually, I'm gonna frame it differently. How old do you think Frank Saravalli is?
Tell me that he's way younger than he looks.
He's 35. Yeah.
Please tell me that he's just abusing Touch of Grey.
I don't know. He's 35 years old.
What?
How wild is that, dude?
He is 35 years old.
Yep.
You're not fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you. Look it up. So I remember during the when he was just deciding to spoil every single pick for the Kraken.
35 years old. Yeah. 35 and a half.
Yeah, no, one of the funnier tweets I've ever seen was when he was just breaking every single fucking Kraken expansion draft pick. So it was like, I know everyone's talking about it right now, but I would just like to point out, do you guys know this guy's like 32 years old?
That's awesome. Well, no, it's funny because I'm looking now and it's like people also searched for, and like Elliot Friedman, 53 years, Pierre LeBrun, 51 years, Darren Dreger, 55 years. And like, I swear to God, he's older than all of them.
Yeah. Nope. 35, dude.
Although, and I mean, I'm not one to talk because I hate my voice, but like he very much has like a little boy voice.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He's waiting for the balls to drop. So like, I would believe that he's 13. I would believe that he's 50. 35 doesn't compute for me.
Yep.
fun.
He's got the Evan Bouchard thing going, who looks like he's 42 years old, and he is.
Yeah, but at least he has like black hair instead of like, dude. I'm telling you, the hair is the main reason that I see it. Yep. Plus, the suit game like ages him a little bit too. But
yeah,
I was not expecting. I thought you were gonna like blow my mind with like 45, and I'd be like, yeah, I mean, I can see it.
No, yeah.
35 years old.
Wow. Yeah. So there you go.
No, they're gonna show a before and after picture. It's like, here he is before meeting Tim Peel, and like he's just like jacked, has like just flowing black or like dark hair, and then post Tim Peel, and it's this.
Yeah, this is what this man has done to this other man. Yeah. Something else.
Holy shit, dude.
35.
But can we agree that regardless of Tim Peel being a dipshit, like the question from Spector, if you're like, well, would you guys rather keep being just awful at defense and winning 7-5 maybe, or winning games 4-1? Like,
yeah,
like
there's someone else there's a dude that asked Leon while they were just losing every game. It sounded like it was a young reporter too, and he was like, ew, he was just like.
Where he's like
confident, or he's like, yeah, no, good observation. Leon's kind of a dick to those reporters.
Great
observation. Like, but at the same time, I get it.
No, he does it in like a funny, sarcastic way where like he's not just like being a direct dick. Like, yes, they know he's being an asshole, but like he's not flat out calling them out. You know, it's like, yeah dude, great observation. Just come here, like twist the knife a little harder. Thanks.
Yeah. But
man. No, I saved that video. I'm trying to come up with a good use for it. Just to like, yes, great observation.
Yeah. Great observation.
Kind of like you used to abuse that Alexis video.
Oh my God.
I can't remember which one that was either.
Jesus. I can't remember either.
I just remember it was like a 2 or 3 second clip of her just saying something ridiculous, and you're like, yep, saving this.
Thank you. Oh,
need to change it.
Oh, boo! Tomato. Hate it.
Yes, boo! Tomato. Yes, that's what it was.
I haven't used it in a while. I should break that back out.
Yes, you should just like randomly drop that. Don't even comment it on anything. Just post the video, no comments, and we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, haven't broken out in a while. I don't know if I still haven't. Yeah.
No hockey games tonight.
Yeah, I just need her to just come up. I just needed a weird tape.
You just need to say no hockey games tonight and then post the video with that.
Oh, yeah. It's another option.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to help.
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably move on.